Hi, today we're going to talk about non-disclosure agreements and basically we're going to understand how we can create these NDA PDF files completely on automation. So as you can see, this is a Google document template file which I have created, wherein I have created a sample NDA agreement template. And with the help of this Google document and a corresponding Notion database which I have created over here, we're going to automate the process of generating the PDF files. So essentially, we'll be creating a PDF file one by one for every row of this Notion database, utilizing this particular Google document and with the help of this database that we have over here. So how exactly will this work? For this, we will be using PDFOutput. This is the tool which will help you create the automation setup. And once we sign in over here, we can start the automation setup. So click on sign in and choose your particular account from this list. I'm going to choose one of my accounts from this list and click on continue, and you will see that it requires some of the access for the automation to work. And make sure when you are signing in you provide access to this particular thing that is being asked over here. This will help you create the entire automation on your end. Okay, so this access must be given when you are starting out. Click on continue, and once you are logged in you will be able to see an interface like this, where the very first thing which we need to do is we need to add a Notion database. So for this, just click on add Notion database, and it will take you to the setup screen where we can add the database to begin with. So I already have this agreement database created where I have different elements which I'll be needing. So what I'll do is I'll simply copy this database name, and I will go back and I will click on select pages. Make sure you choose the right account which you're using for the Notion setup. Click on select pages and just put that name inside the search box. You can see non-disclosure agreement database showing over here. Click on this and you will see that it has automatically been added up over here. Okay, click on allow access and it will start to give access to the database which you have created. Okay, so click on this drop down and you will see all the databases that you have added. For me it is going to be non-disclosure agreement database. Once I click on that, it will start to fetch the database and you can see it has loaded up three records. So we have three rows of data over here. That's why it fetched three records. Click on next, and now we need to add the Google document. So I have this template file which I have over here on my Google Drive. I'll simply copy the name from here. I'll go back and I will click on add Google Doc, and I can simply provide the name inside this search box. Click on search and you will see that populating here. Click on this and click on select. So the Google document has now been loaded up, and you can see the entire template is visible over here for us to work upon. Okay, so this is the step where we can map all the fields. So basically what I'll do is, you can see it is showing effective date which I need to fetch from this database. Okay, so I have this effective date column over here. So what I'll do is I will simply type over here effective date, and you can see the property showing here. I'll just click and it will copy the value, and I'll go back inside the document. I will remove the field where I do not need it, and I can simply paste it. So Control V or Command V to paste it. You'll find the same instruction over here on the top. So I have just simply mapped the effective date field. Okay, so I can similarly map the disclosing party name. So I will just search for party name, and you can see disclosing party name. Just click to copy and remove this entire field which you do not need, and simply Control V or Command V to paste it. Okay. Then we have party address. So click to copy and just paste it over here. So then we have the receiving party name. So I'm just going to go ahead with some of the fields and then we can start the automation setup. So I'll just copy this, remove this, and I'll paste it. Then we have the party address. So let me put it in bold. So let me get the party address. Yes, we got it. Again, remove this and Control V or Command V to paste it. Okay. So basically what we did is we mapped certain fields, fetching the same from the database by simply clicking to copy the field and just putting it over here by pasting it. So Control V or Command V to paste it. Okay. Once you map all the properties in the document, which I'm not going to do right now, once everything is mapped, you can click on download PDF on the top, and it will show you some options. You can go with all the rows to generate the PDF. You can select even a range of rows, or you can even define custom rows. Okay, I'm going to go with all the rows, and this is the section where you can define how the PDF files will be named. Okay, so I want to name the PDF files by something over here. So let me search what I can name it for. So I can name the PDF files by the disclosing party name. Okay, so all the files will be named as per this column. So I will select disclosing party name. So I'll just click here and I can click on this, and it has selected disclosing party name. Click on start, and now the PDF files will start getting generated. Okay. So it will start generating the PDF file one by one, and you can see the first file has already come out, which is Neptune AI. So if you see, this is the first file it has generated, and so we have got three files which have successfully been generated. Let's go to the downloads folder, and we will see one by one. So this is the first document, Neptune AI, and you can see the date has been populated from the database. So if you check the database for Neptune AI, this is the particular date which it has fetched, effective date. Similarly, all the fields that you see over here, the name, the address, and everything has been fetched from the database that we had over here. Let's check the second one, Greenfield Enterprises. So this is the date column, the date field which it has fetched. And let's check the last one, Alpha Tech. This is also fetched from the database. So basically, it just fetched all the values from the database that we had, and it created three files quickly for us. Okay. So all that we needed to do was we needed to add the database, we needed to add the Google document, and for the mapping, we simply click to copy the field and simply go over to the document and just paste it. So you can use Control V or Command V to paste the entire property. Okay, and then you can download the PDF as per your preference. This is how simple and easy it is to use. So if you want to contact me, just send me an email at notionformyuse@gmail.com, or you can use this chat window at the bottom to send me a message right away, and I'll be happy to assist you on this. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.